Hi, I'm Kendra from Energetic Spaces with some tips to how to set up your office for success. With all that's going on with the whole COVID and people working from home and remotely, I've been asked a lot in the last few months how to set up their home office to be more productive. Well, I decided to finally get something together so people can get some ideas. I know some people are already back to the office, some people are working till the end of the summer, and even some till the end of the year at home. But I wanted to give you some ideas, some 5 tips to set up your space, your office for success. First tip, clear the clutter. Remove the clutter. If you ever read a single book about Feng Shui, you know the first thing they tell you to do is to remove the clutter. And the main reason we want you to remove the clutter is if you remove the clutter, it allows for energy to flow. Clutter is basically stagnant energy. And you want things to flow, you want opportunities to come to you, to flow to you. You need to clear the clutter so that it can move and come towards you. I know some people like to work in kind of a fun, chaotic environment, and that's great, but make sure there's not a lot of clutter. Make sure you can find things easily. It will really help you get more things done and be so much more productive. And with the idea of clearing the clutter, the next step is to get organized. You don't want the clutter to come back. So if everything is organized and everything has a place to go, it's really easy to maintain the clutter and keep your place very clean and efficient. So don't forget to put things in boxes, label them so you can find them fast and easy later. And also go into the drawers, go into the storage areas. You really should make sure everything is organized. Thus, you won't have the problem with clutter and you can be so much more productive. This is huge. Make sure where you work, whenever possible, that you have command position. Command position is basically sitting with the wall behind you and a view of the room in front of you. People have done advanced kinesiology, who use advanced kinesiology or muscle testing, have actually been able to test and see that you are actually stronger when you are in command position. So take advantage of this when you work, that you'll be the most productive, most at ease when you actually are sitting at your desk in command position. And if you are unfortunate or unable to get command position, do your best. And if you still are stuck with facing the wall or being in an awkward position, make sure you get a mirror so that you can still see behind you so you're not shocked or surprised when someone comes up to you. That jolting energy is not good for the work environment. Next step, visualize your goals. It's really helpful if you can create a vision board, whether you actually hang it up or not, but create a vision board and stick to ideas of where you want to be. Visualize your goals, what you want to achieve. You can hang it up, pin it up right in your office, or you can put it somewhere else that's more private, or just put it on the list, but visualize where you want to be. Doing this helps you stay focused on your goals. If you visualize your goals and your goal is to go vacation this summer or next week, you might decide to not make purchases or do things that would make it harder or take longer to achieve your goals. So you can stay on target and focused. And if it doesn't have to be a vision board, it could be simply saying, I visualize myself on a cover of a magazine or publishing my first book. Visualize that goal, see that happening, and watch how much faster it happens. After you visualize your goals, set your intentions. Set your intentions for your workspace, set your intentions for the year ahead, set your intentions for the next couple of weeks, set your intentions for the day. If you write down a list and set your intentions and where you want to go, tuck it away in a drawer of your desk somewhere, come back to it later and you'll be amazed at how many of those things you're actually able to achieve because you've started the list, you started thinking about it, and you started creating brain waves and connections that will make it easier for you to achieve your goals because it's starting to come to the forefront of your mind. Well, that's my 5 tips to how to set up your desk for success. Stay tuned to Energetic Spaces. We'll be doing a series of videos with more tips on how to set up your desk for success.